Hey dreamers, this is Jade and I'm finally back with another Journal With Me episode. I was feeling less than great the last couple weeks and then I went out of town and this blah blah blah. Anywho, I am first starting by putting down some color. As you guys know, I love to do with my watercolors. That kind of deep reddish color is Watermelon by Jane Davenport. I've been trying to use some of the stuff that I picked up in my recent haul purchases, and that gold color I really love. It's by Bria Reese and it's actually a glitter ink, so I'm not sure if you can tell, but it has like this little shimmer to it. Absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm just getting down some watercolors first and then I let that dry. And this spread is my February favorites. I know I'm behind. I will catch up. And so one of those things was watching the last installment of the To All the Boys I've Loved Before series on Netflix, which is just a set of movie based off a set of books. The books are better, but the movies are so adorable and cute. So check them out if you haven't. And I just thought it was appropriate to make a little envelope to stick the little picture of the poster that I printed out in. And that paper that I used, actually, I was experimenting with embossing like years ago. So I've had that and like a few other colors in my stash of that paper. So I just cut it down to make the envelope, and I thought it fit perfect with the colors in the background there. And those hearts are just some ephemera that I'm using from one of the ephemera packs I picked up recently from Citrus Twist Kits. Yeah, so I just put down a little movie tape washi, and then I am going to stamp out February here. So yeah, and that stamp set is from Sweet Stamp Shop, I think. I don't know, I have it written down somewhere, and I've had it for forever, but I just love the way the typewritten font is, or maybe I should say handwritten, I'm not sure. But I love the way it looks, and here I just printed out faves and watch lists on some tracing paper so I can get that down and you can see it, but also it blends into the background and you can still see that background color coming up from it. So yeah, that is pretty much what's going on this side of the paper. And shout out to Karen. I appreciate that mini album with all the goodies that you sent to me. I have been using stuff from it here and there. So yeah, I am absolutely loving it. And then once I finish up this little decoration under watch list, I pull out some of the dots that she sent. It's like dot stickers that she sent, and I use those to basically write down or bullet point my watch list of the things that I did watch for the month of February, because I try to keep track of that. And so they were just perfect. So thanks again, Karen. I really appreciate it. And you guys know I love my books. I'm always reading. Unfortunately, I don't get to finish as many as I would like in a month anymore because I'm so busy with other things. However, the one in February that I did finish reading was Psycho Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Absolutely loved it. It's right up my alley of things that I love to learn about the mind. And it's all about self-image and how your self-image can either hold you back or propel you forward. Such a great read. If you guys have not heard of it, I would check it out. And you guys know, as anything, if I can link something below, I will. If you want to just look further into it, you can get more information about it or whatever. So yeah, on the next page I use a piece of vellum music sheet that I got from AliExpress a little while ago, because you guys know during the month I usually kind of focus on certain songs sometimes. Like, of course, I'd listen just to all kinds of music or whatever. But there will be two to maybe 5 songs that I will just play over and over and over and over again. And here Went back to my college years with both of these songs. First of all, Craig David. If you guys have not heard of Craig David, go look him up, especially his, I want to say it's his first album, Born to Do It. Phenomenal. And so, yeah, I started listening to his song Rendezvous from that album, and I could not stop listening to it. I absolutely love that track. And you know how you forget how you like certain tracks so much, but yeah, I had that on repeat for days. And so that was one of the ones that I was listening to over and over and over again. And another group that I discovered while I was in college was Floetry. I think their debut album came out as well. However, this song that I'm listening to is on their second album. If I'm not mistaken, it's the second album. And it's called Lay Down. And it is such a smooth, calming little song. Lovely. Absolutely loved it. So that was another one that I just had it on repeat. And so I'm just kind of making out these little playlist type boxes, and now that I'm looking at it, I really think that I like the vertical ones better than the horizontal ones, and maybe I made the horizontal ones a little too long, but anyway, this is just how it is gonna be for this month. We'll see how everything lays out next month, March I should say, since we're in April, when I do my March favorites. But yeah, so I'm just getting that completed, and then I move on to another show that I absolutely loved for the month of February that kind of blew my mind. Behind Her Eyes. Okay, guys, I seriously have this uncanny ability to figure out the plot twist in any show or movie. Now, of course, sometimes I'm wrong, but 9 times out of 10, I'm right. And I'm like, they should just hire me to write these shows. Now, this show was kind of a mind F. But in the last episode, when I saw, I'm gonna say this without giving anything away. The last episode, when I saw how the best friend looked at the boyfriend, and I started thinking about some of the things the husband had said, and just the stuff that they were into, the pieces fell hard and fast. And I even posted on my Facebook. I was like, oh my god, there's a plot twist, and I think I know what it is. And I was absolutely 100% right. You guys, this show is crazy. Go watch it if you haven't. Yeah, very interesting show. And so I am just kind of finishing up with some decorations. That's another piece that Karen put in her mini album for me to use up, so thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. And so yeah, I'm just getting my decorations done and finishing up. If you have any comments or questions about anything, definitely leave those below. I've missed you guys. I hope everyone is safe and well. Do me a favor and thumbs up the video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.